What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today, welcome to GTA Next Gen. Now, we've been waiting for this game for a while. I've been waiting for this game for a while. It's been something that has been kind of in the minds of everybody that's been playing GTA 5 really since its launch on the previous generation's consoles. And as you can see right off the bat, the shading is ridiculously improved. Pretty much everything is ridiculously improved. The colors, everything. It still looks like GTA 5, obviously. It's not going to be some ridiculous departure from the original look of the game. But if you get close to objects, textures are better. If you get close to vehicles, textures are better. If you go into, boom, first-person mode, the textures are all here. Everything is all here. You can see everything inside the vehicles. You can see out of the vehicles. You can pretty much do anything you want now. They've taken the GTA formula and they've taken GTA 5 and they've expanded it to a whole new level with the release of GTA Next Gen and all of the new features. And we'll barely scratch the surface of GTA Next Gen in this video because there's, I guess, really, well, there's only so much you can cover in one video, number one. But number two, there's so much to be explored. There really, really is. And I'm very excited to be getting into it and really studying the game and seeing what else they've been able to bring into it that might not be so easy to see right off the bat or right on the surface of the game. Now, in this video, we're actually going to be doing a Mount Chiliad hill climb, as you guys can probably already tell, but we're doing it in all first person, and we're using the Karen Rebel, which is basically the Toyota Hilux. And right off the bat, the biggest thing that that occurs when you start doing any kind of off-roading in first person mode, especially with a with an off-road truck or a lifted truck like this one, your view is obstructed primarily. But the other thing that you notice is the fact that you tend to judge things a little bit different. You're a lot more careful about the lines you take when you're in first-person mode, because I don't know if it's just an instinctive thing or if it's just something that you just do out of almost logic, but like your brain just tells you, oh, it's logical to do this or to be more careful with this. But I mean, I noticed myself being a lot more like I judge my line a lot more before I actually take it when I'm off-roading first person. Crap! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is going well. I didn't plan for a ridiculous first-person crash. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that went well. That went well. I can say the fire textures are better. Thankfully, there's a ton of those rebels around the area, so we can easily pick one up and finish off that hill climb. But the only thing about it is the fact that, number one, that was not planned to happen, and number two, it's just like, it's like, really? When stuff like that happens, you're just like, really? Come on now. Almost towards your, like, not towards the vehicle or anything, but towards yourself. You're like, wow, I let that happen? And you know what? I may just switch to this Sand King since it's here. Thank you, sir. And as you can see, like I said earlier, the Sand King is even worse as far as the visibility goes. It's actually, I mean, not only worse than the Rebel for visibility, it's just bad. The visibility in the Sand King is just terrible. Excuse me. And you know what? I'm actually going to get off the road as quickly as possible, because the problem with taking the Sand King out on the road is the fact that if you hit anything or anybody, like if you just lightly hit anything in the Sand King, really, one of the wheels is going to bend in immediately, and you'll have ridiculous lifted truck camber, and it not only screws up your handling, but sometimes it'll actually lock the wheels off, and it just makes it horrible for everybody involved. And also, get off the train tracks as soon as possible. If you can time it right before the train comes, that's actually... Oh, crap, they saw me.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the front.
Damn it, they saw me. Yep, we gotta get the hell out of here. As long as I just stay on it, we'll be good. Stay on it and head up Mount Chiliad. Come on! There's definitely a lot more focus to off-roading when you're in first person. I mean, there's more focus to driving in general when you're in first person, but when you're off-roading, there's just so much more that goes into it. And when you're coming over the crest of a hill or something, and you can't see what's on the other side, even though even if you know what's there, you're still like, ugh. It's like that moment where you just start to cringe and you're like, oh my god. You're like, oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. And you hope and pray that you make it over the over the crest of that hill. Especially hills with curves like this one. This is when you just go full power! And you make it, which is good. Because honestly, if I were to wreck the Sand King as well, and blow it up, I'd be pretty mad. The only thing is, I can't wait for them to actually patch the fact that they left the Sand King rear-wheel drive, and I'm like, why? Why the hell did you do that? But although I've only driven the Sand King SWB, I haven't driven the... Oh my god, I can't see anything! Alright, we're good. Whew! But, yeah, I've only driven the Sand King SWB and its rear-wheel drive, but I haven't driven the Sand King. I think it's the Sand King XL, the big one. And I don't know if they left that one rear-wheel drive too. But ooh, let's see if we can make this turn. Just about. Can't wait to fly one of those in first person. Oh hell yeah! That's gonna be ridiculous. But as far as plans for GTA Next Gen, I plan to bring you guys as many, like, out of first-person experiences with the game as I possibly can, as well as just fun stuff. Because, if you think about it, it's still GTA 5, so you can still do all the crazy crap you did before, but now, it's even more immersive and even more crazy, first off, because you've not only got this much more immersive first-person view, but, everything has been revamped. Graphics have been revamped, and once I get to the point in the campaign where I've unlocked GTA Online, I'm heading straight into it, and I'm going to bring you guys a ton of GTA Online. Hopefully I can get some stuff together with AR12 and Dr. Tom and people like that. Maybe even DomesticMango, we'll see, because time zones are horribly conflicting with DomesticMango. It's ridiculous, absolutely horrible, but, almost there. Come on, then. I'm debating on whether or not I should head down the mountain. You know what? I'm gonna head down the mountain in first person, and I'm gonna see how long it takes before I, like, destroy this Sand King, because it won't last, I guarantee you, because you can't see! You literally have to, if you want to do it successfully, you have to literally do it like a crawler. Like, you have to crawl down these mountains. If you're doing it flat out, unless you know this trail completely 100% by heart, with your eyes closed, you are not going to make it at full throttle. Like I said, unless you absolutely know this trail completely by heart. But you pretty much, if you don't know it by heart, you have to treat it like you're rock crawling, really. And it's a challenge. It's a real challenge. Left or right? Left or right? Left. There's a sweet jump if you go left. That's the biggest thing I'm noticing. That's the biggest, reason why I want to go left. I don't really care if I make it to the bottom or not if I hit that big jump. Especially in first person. I've never actually jumped the Sand King in first person before. Well, this is going to be sweet. Let's get lined up for the jump. Just making sure we don't fall off the edge of the mountain. Oh god, there's this little lip right here. This reminds me of the death road on top. No! No! No. Okay. I was like, I am not gonna fall off that mountain. I'm just gonna go full power and hope for the best. I'm at full power right now. Why wouldn't it go?
What is this shit?
Oh, come on. Oh, we kind of saved it. One of those wheels must be bent in and dragging. Any of them? No? That's weird. Oh, wow, that's scary. Headed straight towards the ground like that in first person is ridiculously scary. But, there's definitely a lot that you can do with off-roading in first-person mode, and I feel like it's gonna be, like, for people that are really, like, hardcore into off-roading, that's gonna be the view that I think they're gonna prefer, or at least some of them. Some people obviously are gonna want to stick with third-person, and I completely understand that. I love third-person in GTA, but I feel like the first-person mode is gonna add not only a new dimension to it, but I think it's gonna bring in a new type of player. Like, you're gonna see a new type of GTA player start to emerge, because I've been playing around with the first person, not just in driving, but with the shooting and everything. And yeah, it is different. It is something you got to get used to, but I feel like it might really catch on, and I'm not sure how long it'll take to do that, or whether or not it actually will catch on. But I think it'd be sweet if it did. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll be bringing a ton more GTA Next Gen pretty much every day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.